Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's me, R Squad 911, back again with another statue unboxing. This isn't like a new statue or anything. I believe this came out about a year or two ago. It's the PureArts T-800 battle damaged art mask. And 2 years ago when this came out, I really wanted to get one. But then I kind of have like this plasticky limited edition Blu-ray Terminator 2 bust head thing that I got many years ago before I was even collecting statues, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. So I was like, do you want to pay 450 US for one, whereas I already have one? But then since purchasing the PureArts T-1000, I just wanted to get something cool, substantial, and of the same line to match with it. So I did some searching, and this popped up locally, and I got it for way cheaper than it would have been back then, 450 US, so probably like 600 and some 50 plus shipping Canadian, and I ended up getting this for $400 Canadian. I didn't even haggle. I said, take my money, I'll take it. Sent them a shipping label. It came in a day, because he lives about, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours away, so I didn't want to drive that. $20 for shipping, saved me on gas. Twofold. So here it is, just got delivered. UPS came, everything looks good. This is the brown shipper box. Todd Johnson. Looks like whoever he bought it from was from Spec Fiction Shop. So yeah, which is funny because this is actually from a company in Montreal, Canada, which is only one province away, a 5-hour drive. So, I mean, buying it from the States and California just seems kind of far. But anyways, here it is. Gonna open this thing up, and yeah, I'm excited. I know there's already lots of unboxing videos out there of this, but this is my unboxing video. All right, so looks like there is an art box in here. Heard something kind of rattling inside. I'm not sure if it's just like maybe like a loose plug or a battery or something, but we'll find out soon enough. More boxes. I don't know where I'm gonna store all this stuff. Ooh. Yep, you can hear it in there rolling around. All right, so this is the art box. Really nice. Gotta get the battle damage kind of molten metal on there. Terminator 2 Judgment Day 1-to-1 battle damage T-800 art mask by PureArts. This is what it kind of looks like. It looks really cool. This one is number 1495 of 2029. Nice. And then you can wall mount it just like the T-1000, or you can table mount it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might wall mount this one. This one looks really cool because I'm kind of running out of space. I do have some wall space that I can hang stuff on, so it's gonna be pretty cool. And this is the other side of the box, shows like the light up features, the eyes, the base lights up, and the teeth. I really wanted to get the sideshow one before. It was just not the full bust, but kind of like the half bust, like kind of from the neck up. It's sort of like my plastic one. And then again, I stopped myself from buying that one for $800 because I had that plastic one that looked very similar, but couldn't pull out the chip or anything. But what really bothered me about the sideshow one was the teeth were just so white. And I saw other people, they kind of weathered it by kind of browning it, because like, yeah, it looked a little strange to me with the teeth being so white and all. Okay, so let's open this thing up. Got the styrofoam in here. Whatever's in there still rattling. Not really going to do a bird's eye shot of this. It's kind of gross. I bought this new, and there's like I guess this guy had a dog or something, but there's hairs all over this. feel like I need to go over it with a lint roller. But this says bottom. So we're going to put this here. Something is definitely loose in there, so hopefully everything is okay. Everything's boxed up nicely. He taped everything back up. Okay. Okay, so looks like maybe this was rolling around. This is the wall mount. Oh, no, actually it was the battery cover. So that's what was bouncing around. Everything else is secure. Everything looks okay. Yeah, we're just gonna put this over here. We got the base here. Silica gel packs. These could have been rattling around too. It's actually quite light. That's the base there. Oh, batteries included. All right, so I got some Energizer Max batteries. Hopefully this cover's not broken. It just so the clip doesn't clip well in there. It just kind of falls out. So I might have to take a heat gun, heat this up, kind of, you know, make this clip a little bit more springy. Or I can do it right now, just hold it like that without forcing it too much to break. That should have done the trick. Yeah, nope, that didn't do the trick. I will fix that off camera later, but yeah, I'll show you guys this base. This is the base here. Really cool. A lot of people said they didn't kind of like the shininess on it. I don't mind it. It's kind of just like this plaque that looks nice. You know, it's not supposed to be like weathered with this. I mean, to each their own, but I kind of like how this part is pristine because this is just shows part of the movie or, you know, like the scenery. And then this just, you know, shows what it is, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Yeah, so that's the cover there. It's just falling off. But that's the base of it, and that's the mounting holes. These mounting holes look actually a lot more cleaner and more solid than on my T-1000. So I'm more happy about that. Okay, so that's the base there. It's behind it, but we'll do some close-ups later. I really like how they put in the mesh and some of the rebar in there, the skulls, the playground, the first scene in Judgment Day, the horse, the truck tire, you know, that burning truck tire that kind of just like wheeled out during the chase scene in the sewer alleyway thing. Yeah. Cool. So that is the base. The base here. Put that cover there. And then this is the head, or AKA the art mask. This definitely looks better in person than it does in some photos. Like in the photos, it looks really good lit up, but it doesn't look that great not lit up. But in person, this thing looks awesome. These teeth. Yes, we don't have brighty whiteys on there. There's a button on the back. I'll show you guys this head. Really, really cool. Really nice detail. Kind of got that kind of chromish look, and then the tarnished look and the burnt look. The teeth. Those teeth look fantastic. And then they filled it in kind of like with molten, I don't know, melted stuff. And then here's a button here that I guess you can control the eyes, light up features and stuff. And yeah, that's it. All right, let's get this mounted. So you can mount it two ways. Show you guys the slots here before I do it. You can mount it top this way, or you can mount it on the wall and you peg it in there. These pegs are way bigger than the T-1000s. All right, and then there's some wire contacts in there for it to light up. I kind of don't like these wires hanging out here. They kind of look kind of cheesy to me. Yeah, that's it, mounted there. So the light up doesn't, I don't know. Oh, these skulls are kind of loose, so I guess one of them's a light up feature. That lights up the base. Oh, and the plaque lights up. I didn't even know that. And that looks great. And there's another button here, which I guess sends power up the base into the head connection. And then you can press the button. Don't know if you guys can hear that in the mic, but there's kind of like this electrical shorting sound. That's why this eye is flashing. Press it again. It's flashing. That's kind of annoying. Or just all on. I kind of like the flickering eye, but I don't like that sound. But yeah, let's leave it like that for now. But yeah, everything arrived nice. No damages to anything. Yeah, and I think this looks pretty cool. Not much assembly. But yeah, we're going to grab the camera off the tripod and we're going to do some close-ups. And then after, I'm going to do a comparison with my Blu-ray limited edition endo skull, plastic endo skull, and the T-1000. We'll put them all side by side. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Here it is, the PureArts T-800 endo skull art mask. Looks really cool. First, we're going to start off with the base. There is the plaque there. Looking really good. Do a little spinaroo. So these are the buttons here to turn it on. You can kind of see them moving. And this one here. That's that truck tire I was showing you guys earlier. So much detail all the way around. All this like molten rock and these skulls. The stone and the rust wash that they have, the broken up concrete showing like the rebar and the mesh in there. Yeah, and there's the playground rocking horse. Moving up the base there. Those teeth, that grill looks so good. They did such a good job with this this piece. Very, very impressed. It's like the jaw bones, some detail inside there, the jaw connection, the nose cavity, the eyes, the forehead, and the broken part there. And then of course in the back, there's nothing much to see. This is where it also plugs in. Then you can kind of see the connections up there for the electrical, for the light up features. And these wires, I'm not digging these wires. Like I wonder if I can just tuck them away so you can't see them. Because I am not a big fan of these. You probably don't want to have these exposed ends touching the contacts in there. I don't think it'll do much because these wires aren't connected to anything else, but it might look better just stuffed in there like that, and you don't have any wires hanging down. I think it just looks better than like that than having these wires hanging out. Kind of distracting, but man, look at the detail. Look at these like these teeth and these the melt marks, the cracks. They did a very, very good job on this one. Wow, I'm actually really happy that I got this and for the price that I got it at. What a phenomenal piece. Actually, one thing I forgot to do is show you guys the light up feature. So we're gonna press this button here and that just lights up the base. The head isn't on. And that is really cool. Look, that is very bright here. And all the lights are on here in the basement, so, and you can see it just lights up all the way around, even there, and inside here. So cool. We'll turn off the lights in a second. And then the next button is this one, and that will turn on the eyes. Oops. There you go. That's the one eye. Looks cool with just the one eye on, but then if you want, there's a button on the back here, right here. Press it once. You get the flickery eye with the electrical sparking sounds. Now, if they put like kind of like my X-Men diorama versus Sentinel, if they did like the sparking like fiber optic wires at the ends, I would have left these hanging out. Like if they just had like white light sparking, that would have been cool. Maybe that's something I can add later on. We'll see. You press it one more time, it has a flashing eye. Don't like that. We press it one more time and both eyes are on. So I either prefer it off or the flickering, but without sound. All right, so let's turn off the lights. Hey Google, turn off the basement. It is during the day, so we'll see how. Oh, wow. That actually looks really good. Totally forgot that the face had the lighting in it. Jeez. Look at that. Wow. Do another turn of this. Now you can really see how everything lights up. Jeez. That looks great. It looks so good lit up like this. Wow. Very, very impressed. Very impressed. I'm super happy with this purchase. All right, so I could just say I'm super happy and I'm in love with this thing, but we only have so much time, so much memory on this memory card. So we'll get the other two pieces and we'll do a video comparison. Be right back. Okay guys, here we have the three Amigos together. You can see this is my limited edition Blu-ray one. It looks pretty cool, like, you know, as displayed just like that, it's cool. And now that's beside the art mask. And this guy, he looks a little undersized, just a tad. But he looks great. This looks better. But this is why I was like torn, you know, whether I wanted to spend 600, 700 Canadian to 1,000 Canadian for the Sideshow versus the PureArts one when I had this one. And then when I got this one, it's like, oh, I started rethinking it and I said I need to get one that's more quality. And here it is. The PureArts one is just awesome looking. It looks so, so good. And especially for the price, $400 Canadian for it is a steal for this. So I'm very, very happy. But that's the three together. And I'll show you the light up on this. It's like a button, it plays some music. The eyes are lit up. They kind of flicker. Plays different things. Like from noise, like I guess sounds from different scenes in the movie. That's the grenade launcher. But yeah, it's a, you know, the speaker kind of sucks, but this is the detail on it here. And it's still pretty nice, you know. That's me. Hi. And then back here is where you store the DVDs. And that's it. Or the Blu-rays, sorry. And yeah, that weathering, that little black washer. Horrible. Horrible. Yeah, it's all very plasticky. Very, very light. Teeth, very, very white. And yeah, no comparison to this one. So super happy to have this one in my collection. Just seeing it in person, having it in hand is just completely different than just seeing it in videos and in pictures and whatnot. But yeah, that's it. That's my quick unboxing video review. Please like and subscribe, comment below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.